Here's your First Warn Weather Forecast First, sponsored by Anderson Collision Center. Visit driveanderson.com.
We're out here live at Rivet Stadium. It's another glorious afternoon for baseball and a perfect day for it as well. Lots of sunshine and not nearly as hot and humid as where we were yesterday. This time around, temperatures are still in the 80s, but not quite to 90 degrees like they were yesterday. Also, lower dew points leading to much lower heat index values across the region as well. Our temperatures are still in the 80s, as I mentioned, at 84 right now in Rockford, 83 in Rochelle, 81 in DeKalb, and 79 in Janesville. Still sitting at 77 in Monroe, but our heat index values much lower than they were yesterday, down in the 80s and actually a degree or two cooler than our actual temperature. Crystal clear skies across the state line outside of a brief passing area of clouds along a lake breeze from Lake Michigan that did briefly bring our temperatures down a little bit here locally, but the sun came back out, warmed us up again. But a refreshing night in store for many of us, temperatures down into the 50s. I'll let you know how soon we can expect them to return to the 90s again, coming up in your most trusted forecast a little later.
A Rockford woman's recovering after an overnight shooting, the latest on the investigation. Plus, Father's Day is right around the corner, bringing another chance for fraudsters to target consumers. The BBB offers tips to avoid being scammed while shopping for Dad. And a local nonprofit working to reduce youth suicide gets a big financial boost. The program Marshmallow's Hope will establish with the funding.
Live from WTVO 17, this is Eyewitness News at 5.
Good evening, I'm Mimi Murphy. Wendell Edwards will join us in just a bit from Rivet Stadium. Before we get to those stories, some breaking news out of McChesney Park, where a pickup truck drove into the Rock River. This happened south of Stone's Landing. Officials say the driver, who was a minor, got out of the truck safely. Emergency personnel is working to pull the truck out of the river. No word on what led up to the incident. We will keep you updated as information becomes available. Janesville police arrest a 17-year-old boy after a shooting this morning. Around 10:30, officers responded to the area of West Holmes and South River Streets. A caller reported a woman had been shot by an unknown suspect wearing a mask. During the investigation, authorities learned the person who reported the incident was the shooting suspect. The teenager is in custody at the Rock County Jail. He's charged with first-degree reckless injury, first-degree reckless endangering safety, and obstructing an officer. An early morning shooting sends a Rockford woman to the hospital. This happened on Green Street, just south of West State this morning. Police say the woman had non-life-threatening injuries. No arrests have been made and no word on a possible motive behind the attack. If you have any information, call Rockford Police or Crime Stoppers. Father's Day is this Sunday. That means if you haven't found that perfect gift for Dad, you may have to hurry this weekend, and that hurrying could be risky. Blake Dietz joins us now in the studio. And Blake, you met with the Better Business Bureau today. What'd you find out?
Yeah, Mimi, when you think of Father's Day, you might think of grilling, being outdoors, or catching a sporting event. However, the BBB is warning it's also a great day for scammers. An estimated $20+ billion are expected to be spent on Father's Day gifts this year. Many coming at the last minute, which is when scammers are at their most effective, says BBB Regional Director Dennis Horton. Scammers will often bring potential victims in with seemingly great deals before undelivering on their product.
We have seen people who have had complaints that reported to Scam Tracker that they purchase a grill at a great price, and the grill, instead of it being a full-size Weber, for instance, it is a Weber this size, and you spend $100 for something that is unusable at any time.
The BBB is also warning of a tollway scam in which fake texts urging payments for missed tolls are being sent to potential victims' phones. Horton adds any message pressuring you to pay should be a red flag. Mimi?
That's good information. All right, thanks, Blake. A local nonprofit receives a monetary boost to help young people struggling with mental health. The Winnebago County Community Mental Health Board awarded Marshmallow's Hope over $1.2 million. Marshmallow's Hope will use the funds to buy a facility and create an intensive outpatient program. The program will combine mind, body, and soul healing practices with evidence-based therapeutic interventions. It's a beautiful day to get outside and watch some baseball. The Rockford Rivets are about 2 weeks into their season now. Our Wendell Edwards is at Rivet Stadium. He's getting ready to throw out the first pitch. Wendell, have you been warming up?
Happy Friday, Mimi. You know what? I'm trying to. I haven't yet to. I just want to get it over the base. So that's all I want. So we'll make sure that that happens too. Take a look behind me. They are actually getting the field ready here. It is Friday. It's also Father's Day weekend. But Fridays here at Rivet Stadium means free stuff. They call it Free Stuff Friday. I'm actually going to be helping giving out some of that merch. That starts at 5:35. That's when the gates open. People can come and bring their dads to help celebrate them too as well. They are taking on the Kokomo Jackrabbits tonight. That game starts at 6:35. That first pitch is a little before that, around 6:20ish. And then also, you'll get to see all the players here and take on this game too as well, as the Rivets are just getting into this young season. Now, Scott will talk all about the game coming up in sports, but when I see you again at 6, Mimi, I'm going to tell you about Father's Day and how the Rivets is going to celebrate Dad this weekend, because it is all about saluting the great dads on this Father's Day on Sunday. We're live at Rivet Stadium. Back to you.
All right, Wendell, thanks so much. Well, State Line kids get the chance to learn about animals and farm life. The Discovery Center kicked off its Summer Family Friday series with a Barnyard Bash. The 8-week program's bringing fun to families with new themes every week. Today's event featured a mobile petting zoo, but the stars of the show were baby chicks hatched at the museum last week. There was also an amphibian meet and greet, courtesy of the Illinois Department of Natural Resources. Museum staff say that even though we're in the Midwest, many kids haven't seen barnyard animals up close.
Most children have never visited a farm, and so they really, don't know what farm life is like. So this gives them just a little taste of that, and to get to see animals that they may see, in the car as they're driving past a farm, or on TV or in their books. They get to see them up close and personal, and learn a little bit about them as well.
Plans for future Fridays include a magic show and performances by award-winning children's musician Jim Gill. Next week's theme is a tropical foam party. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill passed the annual defense spending bill in the House. Up next, the controversy over the legislation that's typically gotten bipartisan support. And coming up at 6, today marks 3 years since the massive fire and explosion at the Chemtool plant. A look at cleanup efforts and how residents are coping.
And it's another picture-perfect afternoon out here at Rivet Stadium. A bit breezy, keeping things feeling a lot more comfortable. Unfortunately, that does not last very long. I'll let you know when the heat and humidity returns, coming up in just a few minutes.
You're watching Eyewitness News, your home team, with Mimi Murphy, Wendell Edwards, Scott Leber, and meteorologist Jordan Wolf.
House lawmakers passed the annual defense spending bill today, but several amendments created controversy for a bill that typically has large bipartisan support. Maddie Beer-Temple reports on the bill and reaction from lawmakers after the vote.
House Republicans say the defense spending bill strengthens the military at a critical time.
It's necessary. We got a world in crisis.
The roughly $884 billion plan includes a nearly 20% pay raise for junior troops and a smaller raise for all other service members. Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett says it's long overdue.
I like the fact that some of our service members are can come off of food stamps, for goodness sakes.
It also allocates more than $1 billion to improve military housing. Pennsylvania Congressman Dan Muser says the changes will help lagging military recruitment.
This is done to send a message that, you know what, we value you, we want to pay you more, we want you to have a better quality of life for you and your family.
The bill had numerous amendments, and Democrats pushed back on several of them from the GOP. They say poison the bill. One reverses the Pentagon's policy to pay for travel of those seeking abortions. Another eliminates diversity, equity, and inclusion positions at the Defense Department.
Like a bulletin board for a bunch of right-wing graffiti, anti-gay, anti-DEI, anti-affirmative action.
Maryland Congressman Jamie Raskin said that's why a majority of Democrats voted against what's usually a largely bipartisan bill.
It's totally wrong to use national defense legislation as a billboard for all of your right-wing ideological causes.
The legislation now heads to the Democratic-controlled Senate.
I totally expect them to wreck it,
where it's likely to change. In Washington, I'm Maddie Beer-Temple.
Here in the State Line, another sunny day with highs in the 80s. Perfect for tonight's Rivets game. After the break, Jordan brings us our weekend forecast live from the stadium.
Now, your First Warn weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolf.
It is another picture-perfect day out here live at Rivets Stadium, and I've been out here for 3 Fridays in a row, and I think I'm batting 3 for 3 so far. Perfect weather days for baseball, and a little bit breezy again today. This time winds coming from right field and blowing in from that direction. But otherwise, still a perfect day for baseball, as I mentioned. A few passing clouds earlier on, but lots of sunshine now across the region. And we'll take you to some other areas also showing sunshine, including our SkyTrack camera out in Poplar Grove. The view over that right now does show also crystal clear blue skies, not a cloud in the picture, and a perfect afternoon, as I mentioned. A much more pleasant afternoon today than where it was yesterday as well, because our humidity is quite a bit lower. Our dew points are down in the 50s, leading to our heat index values, or roughly what it feels like, to be much lower than the actual temperature, even in a couple of spots. Temperatures from the low to mid 80s in a few locations, but heat index values a touch lower than that, even by a matter of a few degrees. Still sitting at 79 in Janesville, 84 in Rockford for the air temperature, 83 in Rochelle, 86 down in Sterling at the present moment. But as I mentioned, our lower dew points showing up when we see a little bit of a northerly wind as well, helping to keep things feeling a bit more cool and a bit more refreshing as well. We did have a few passing clouds earlier, as I mentioned. This was along a lake breeze, actually bringing briefly some areas of cooler air to the northeastern portions of the viewing area. It did briefly pass over Rivets Stadium as well. Might be able to see that very, very faintly if you look just off to the north and to the northeast of Rockford and right around the Chicago area as that lake breeze had pushed through the area. But leading things to a very comfortable day today. Right now, temperatures are in the 80s, but will drop to around 80 degrees by the time we get to first pitch. Winds out of the northeast at around 12 miles per hour. Shifting to the east by the time we get to the 7th inning stretch, temperatures dropping to around 70 degrees by then, underneath mostly clear skies. Overnight tonight, temperatures dropping only into the upper 50s, but a big difference from where we were at this time last night as well. Dew point's going to be a much lower, leading to a much more pleasant and refreshing night in store for many of us. Temperatures tomorrow still fairly refreshing compared to where we have been lately. 83 degrees, partly cloudy skies, and we stay dry until we get to a storm chance later on into the day, going into the early overnight hours. Futurecast keeping us clear in the short term. Not anything really to talk about right now. Temperatures falling into the 50s overnight tonight, back up into the 80s, and a couple spots even could reach the mid 80s once again for tomorrow afternoon. Underneath a bit more sunshine, but those storm chances moving in as we head toward the second half of the evening and early overnight hours. The shift and focus of those is mainly going to be off to our north and to our northwest, but we could see a spotty shower or storm pushing closer to the Rockford region as we head into early Sunday morning. By Sunday afternoon, the heat and humidity is back on, and that's only the start of the picture. If you remember, about 2 years ago, we saw quite a few days that were in the 90s. That included from the 13th through the 16th, where we had highs in the 90s and even the upper 90s on the 14th and the 15th. Remember, not long after that was also our first 100-degree day in quite a while. Not quite 100 this week, but we are going to be getting well into the 90s Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday along a ring of fire pattern. That is going to keep the ridge of high pressure mainly off, focused to the east and to the southeast, as mainly our storm chances will be going up and over that ridge of high pressure, keeping the highest confidence of storms focused more off to our west and to our northwest. But we cannot rule out a spotty chance for a storm with the heat and humidity over the area as we get over the next few days. Temperatures will be in the 90s, heat index values close to 100 at times, but those spotty storm chances, at least something to keep an eye on as we head closer into next week.
We know you'll be watching that for us. Thanks, Jordan. Scott's in next with sports. He also will join us from Rivets Stadium, where he'll introduce us to the guy who's the spark plug for the team's batting order.
Now sports with sports director Scott Lever.
The Rivets are getting set to play ball here again at Rivets Stadium tonight against the Kokomo Jackrabbits. And the Rivets, man, they're hot. They're off to one of their best starts ever. Their record is currently 12-5, and they have won 8 of their last 10 games. And they are scoring runs in bunches. Last night was a prime example of that, They put 11 runs on the board in a win against Kokomo. Sycamore native Tommy Townsend accounted for 4 of those runs when he hit this grand slam in the 4th inning. Townsend's batting average now up to .378. He has 14 RBIs in only 9 games. Townsend attends Butler University. As a team, the Rivets ranked first in the 2016 Northwoods League in home runs. They ranked 3rd in the league in runs scored. They have the 6th best team batting average, and a big reason for all that is the guy leading off at the top of their lineup, shortstop Jack Ziebig. He attends Maryville University. He's from Plainfield. Ziebig has a .313 batting average with 3 home runs and 16 RBIs. He's one of those guys who's a well-rounded hitter. He makes contact, but he also has some pop.
I mean, I see myself more as like an on-base contact hitter, but this past year I've kind of developed into more of a run producer, hitting more for power. So that's been more fun to kind of have more versatile background at the plate. So it's been exciting.
How important is summer ball in the Northwoods League for you to keep your momentum going in the right direction?
Absolutely. I think I've always wanted to play in the Northwoods League ever since I heard about it in high school. So this is very exciting for me. Getting the chance to play with some of this top-tier competition has been awesome. So I look to just keep that forward for as long as I can this summer, and kind of just help this team produce and get a lot of wins. So.
Being from Plainfield, Illinois, was it important for you to kind of spend the summer a little close to home?
Yeah, last summer I was in Quincy, Illinois, but this is nice because my parents are really close, not too far of a drive from me. I'm kind of familiar with the area. So this has been a perfect location for me so far.
Ziebig is a player, no doubt. Now, after tonight's game, the Rivets are going to head to Kenosha to play a game up there tomorrow night, but they'll be right back here to host Kenosha on Sunday for an afternoon game. Speaking of afternoon games, Cubs played one today against the Cardinals, and they were shut out 3-0. And to make matters worse, Jordan Wicks had to leave the game early with an oblique injury, and he's probably headed back to the injured list. Well, the Boston Celtics could be crowned NBA champs tonight. They'll face the Mavericks in Game 4 of the NBA Finals, going for the sweep. We'll have it here on WTVO at 7:30. Former Fighting Illini forward Coleman Hawkins has settled on playing ball at Kansas State next year. That's where he's landed through the transfer portal. Why did he decide on Kansas State? Well, because they're paying him $2 million in NIL money. Hawkins chose K-State over North Carolina, Louisville, LSU, and several other big-time schools. That's sports from the ballpark. We'll be right back.
Clear skies on the First Warn Interactive Radar outside of a couple of clouds that pass through along a lake breeze. We are going to remain dry through the night tonight. Temperatures falling back down into the 50s, a much more refreshing night, but the heat and humidity back on toward the second half of the weekend. Could see a couple of chances for some storms Saturday night before we get there. Much warmer, highs in the 90s most of next week.
Thanks, Jordan, and thanks for watching.